Hey everybody, Dr. Vinod Somareddy here talking to you about low back pain. Low back pain is something that bothers many people in our society, and people oftentimes have a big mystery in why they have low back pain. They're not really sure. I want to go over you 3 things today that will give you an insight on low back pain. The first thing is hip issues. You'd be very surprised that the hip muscles around your hip, they create a lot of stability, and the actual hip is a very mobile joint, so there's a lot of mobility or motion that occurs in the hip. When your hip muscles are not strong, or you have a pathology in your hip, you'll find that your lower back has to compensate and can't do what it's supposed to do, which is keep your spine upright. The hip, actually, the muscles of your hip like glute medius, the gluteus maximus, your psoas muscle, these muscles provide stability for your spine and provide stability for your hip. Things like arthritis or bursitis can definitely limit your hip's motion and the way your hip feels, but the strength and motion of your hip definitely will provide stability for your lower back. The second thing is muscle endurance. You'll be surprised your lower back the muscles there require a lot of endurance. Lifting your leg and doing exercises that go like this, those exercises are great, but the static hold exercises, the one where you're actually holding and statically keeping your leg in one place or your back in one spot, developing endurance, helps provide a lot of stability for your spine. Those smaller muscles require a lot of stability, and keeping your spine in a static position, strengthening wise, provides that stability. The last thing, and a surprise, is your ankle. You'll be surprised as how much your ankle is involved in providing your spine stability. If you have a weak ankle, you have weak ligaments, you sprained your ankle, you have weak calf muscles, and your posture leans forward, or you're unable to stand one way or the other stably, it'll put a lot of pressure up through into your lower back and through your hip as well. It's very important to understand that your ankle and its strength and mobility provide a tremendous amount of stability for things up at your knee, your hip, and also your lower back. So those are 3 tips for you guys to keep in mind for your lower back. Come see us.